What's up everybody, it's Katniss. How you doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. This week we are going to be doing a bookshelf reset. If you're new here, we just moved into a new apartment this past April. I basically just worked on getting everything out of the boxes. Now that that's done, I want to start sprucing up everywhere in our house. So we are going to be turning our bookshelf from this into this. I'm gonna have a little disclaimer. My husband and I, we like to collect figures, and sometimes some of these figures might be a little risque. They're not fully exposed, but you know, bikinis and whatever. So if that's not your cup of tea, you might not want to watch in case of a booby jump scare. I don't know. I'm just saying, just letting y'all know ahead of time, okay? Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. It's a huge mess. I don't know if you guys have seen my previous bookshelf organization video. I can put it somewhere on the screen if I figure out how to again. I was very happy with it. I really like the end result, but there are some things that I want to improve on for this time. I didn't like the fact that I just kind of put most of our figures on two shelves. There were some that were kind of like sprinkled within our manga and our books here and there, but most of it was just like, I don't know, like it was just, they were just huddled in a corner like they're on timeout or something. So I kind of want to spread that out this time so that it actually adds value to where it is on the bookshelf. I want to figure out a better way to decorate the bookshelf with the figures. Another thing is that our bookshelf has a lot of decor, like besides just the figures and the pops and stuff, but there are like plants and lamps and you know, other random stuff, and it was nice for the time being. But my husband and I started to buy a lot more manga. I've been getting into reading different books again. We have like cookbooks and Final Fantasy 14 art books, so I think we just have to remove like some of the excess decor so that we can make space for the actual books, for the bookshelf, because that's what the bookshelf is for books. I do have a dream to one day get one of these kinds of shelves from IKEA just for our figures and stuff, but we don't really have space for it, so it's just kind of figuring it out as we go. Maybe whenever we get a new house, but that's like, I digress. Okay, and then the third thing is, now that we have more storage in our house, I feel like we can get rid of these fabric boxes on the bottom of the shelves. Like, they're just taking up more space. I can figure out where to store the stuff that's inside of them. Some of it is like tech stuff. One of them has all of our One Piece cards. Another one has a bunch of like paperwork and stuff. So we can figure out a better place. And I'm actually very excited about that because then we have more space to buy more books. So that's kind of the plan today. I think I'm gonna get started by just kind of removing everything off of the shelves so that we can start with a blank space. Maybe not the figures though, because I don't want to break them. I'm so scared of handling them because I don't want to break them. But everything else we can take off of there. Then we can figure out how to put it back on. Let's do it. Also, can I just show off this Final Fantasy 14 baseball tee? Like, that's the back. Can you see the back? It's so comfy and so nice, and I love Final Fantasy 14, so, you know, I gotta rep it. Okay, so I pretty much took off everything that I wanted to take off. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I got the regular books here. We got some of the book stands and some of the plants and stuff that we had on there. The fabric bins. This is all the manga. This is all the manga on our bed. All the manga on our bed. That's a lot of money, y'all, just saying. I kept those books on there because, guys, they are so heavy. Like, they can just stay there. Got the figures, pops, whatever, like all the decor stuff. And I like the top, so we're just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, so now comes the hard part. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm pretty disappointed. Like, I really thought that we had a lot more manga than we actually have. And I'm like, we gotta step up our game. What the heck? Dude, I really was like, it's gonna be full and there's not gonna be any space and it's gonna be hard for me to figure out where to put everything. Girl, there's so much real estate. Like, anyway, I'm almost done. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, I think those lights are about to die. Or, well, not the lights, the batteries are about to die. Okay, I got mostly everything back onto the bookshelf. I lied, okay. I still do have 2 fabric bins on the bookshelf because there was just a lot of space left. I'm actually very disappointed. My manga game is not on point. Okay, so I'm gonna tell my husband that we gotta go Barnes and Nobles and we just have to buy more. Kind of joking, kind of not. But anyway, there's just like a few more finishing touches that I have to do. I bought those like circle push lights. I have 4 more, but I don't have enough AAA batteries to have all of them powered up, and the 2 that I had on there already, they're dying too. So gotta get more AAA batteries. And then the stuff in the orange fabric bins, I need to find a new home for them, so we'll do that as well. And then after that, I think we should be done. I'm honestly super happy with how it's turning out, and I was gonna try and push through today to finish it, but I'm gonna take some time to chill. That's something that I've been learning to do lately. My thing is, if I don't have time to rest, I notice that throughout the week, it just gets very, very horrible. If I'm constantly cleaning or constantly trying to do Japanese homework or just doing things that don't refresh my soul, I just get really messed up. And I know I've talked about it before, but I think I'm finally starting to learn how to listen to my body, understand my emotions, and kind of pinpoint why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. It's hard to act on it sometimes because I'm still unsure, but I've been getting better at noticing them. So I do have to be productive. Even on my weekends off, I still have to like clean the kitchen, or I still have to do some laundry. But if I'm constantly like morning to night, constantly doing something, it's just gonna fuck me up for the rest of the week. So I don't know if you guys are like that. But if you are, make sure you guys take some time to rest and relax, do something fun. Looking at a nice bookshelf is making me feel a little happier instead of looking at clutter and feeling like there's chaos everywhere. So I'm gonna take the rest of the day to just chill and relax. Then we can finish the rest of the bookshelf and I'll show you the finished result. See you later! We are officially done with the bookshelf, and I just wanted to give you guys like a little tour and show you guys what I did. When I organized them, I wasn't dead set on organizing by like genre or whatever. I did do some genre type of organization, but on the same shelf, I tried to do it by height and colors. One of the examples is my like Final Fantasy section, even though there's Boa and she's not a part of Final Fantasy. So like with this section, I mostly had like the black and white manga covers. I also wanted to put as much fighting or adventuring type of manga. Of course, these are like Final Fantasy. That's Final Fantasy 14. Showing off my Final Fantasy 14 poster. I believe we got this from FanFest last year. Don't quote me though. Don't quote me. I'm second guessing myself. Sectioning isn't perfect, of course, but it's more than good enough. And so for the rest of the shelves, I have like the Demon Slayer with Rengoku figure, the little babies here. Just like the Gachapon minifigures on its own shelf. The Final Fantasy shelf, of course. Still one of the fabric boxes that I hope to get rid of soon. Showing off the One Piece Shokugeki no Sanji. It's like the One Piece and Food Wars collab on their manga. Haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to read it because he looks immaculate. Okay, got the Sanji figure. We got Robin Pop, Mabe in the back. Documents, recipes, art books. My friend got that for me. And of course, baby boy Graha. I love him forever. Then we got Robin, Nami. We got my dress up darling in the back. Oshinoko, Rent a Girlfriend. You Like Me, Not My Daughter, which is one of my favorites. Then I got Apothecary Diaries, which is funny because I have volume 1 and then I skipped all the way to 8 because I watched that anime and that's where the anime left off in the middle of this book. More manga, more pops, more manga. We got the Reiju, which is another One Piece bae. We got the Nezuko, some, you know, random cookbooks, yearbooks, whatever. This manga shelf is for one-off volumes that we buy, and then my hope is that if we do like them, we can continue to buy the other volumes. But I just kind of put all the new ones all on one shelf. We got Law, which is another baby boy. Ace, which is another baby boy. Jinbei, not baby boy, but he is One Piece daddy. More manga. Nami Sailor Moon, more manga in the back, Soba Mask and Oden, One Piece cards, and then all the like regular books. I am super excited with how the whole bookshelf and everything turned out. I am glad that there's still a lot of space for us to utilize whenever we do buy more manga, and that it's not just like super packed with books, even though that's the goal. That is the goal, fam. We are gonna up our manga game. I have been currently reading JJK and I'm trying to get caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen because I'm super worried about spoilers and I don't want anything to be spoiled. I think I'm on chapter like 196 or so. That was another anime that I was watching where it didn't have the next season, and so I was like, I gotta read it. I need to know what's happening. I don't understand. Honestly, that's what some of my manga are. Like I showed earlier, the Apothecary Diaries. I watched the first season and I needed more of Mao Mao and Master Jinshi. I ended up buying 4 volumes of what happened after the first season, and I'm gonna continue with that. Like, look, I don't know what to tell you. That's just how my brain works, I guess. And to be honest, there's a lot of this manga that I haven't even gotten through yet. I feel like my husband has read way more than I have. I'm definitely gonna get through all of them one day. Anyway, that is the end of my bookshelf reset and tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I definitely enjoyed redoing all of this. If you guys have any book recommendations, any manga recommendations, any anime that you think I should be watching, please comment down below. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!